changing who I am. I'm making a new plan, rearranging my life, and I won't look back ever again. Yeah.
Hello everybody, out here Sunday morning. No, don't adjust your screens. We are out here. It is just past 9 a.m. local time, in the midst of a little half-mile warm-up. We're gonna do a Garmin guided lactate threshold test this morning. You know, we're just coming off of a 12-week half marathon training block, and let's see where our fitness is at, see where our Garmin heart rate lactate threshold is, and lactate threshold pace. Maybe we'll use those numbers to build our training paces and our training zones for this next training block that we're going to be doing. I think we're going to be doing a 5K training block. It's like an 8-week program, which puts us at a race around Halloween. So I'll tell you more about that as it gets closer. But yeah, thanks for joining me. Alright, a little 5-minute warm-up done. Half mile, about 10-20 average pace, maybe a little bit quicker. Probably a little too quick for a warm-up. Just gonna take a little walking break here before we get into this lactate threshold test. Give ourselves a chance to kind of start at a lower heart rate, so it doesn't spike so quickly, so we don't skew the workout. So I've never done this Garmin guided lactate threshold test before. During some previous workouts, obviously, I've gotten the automatic, here's your lactate threshold pace and all that. So I don't know, we'll see how it goes. I think it's just going to give me like step-by-step instructions, like run this heart rate, run this pace for this many minutes, and then so on and so on. And then I believe that it kind of just, once the Garmin detects your lactate threshold heart rate and pace, the workout's over. So it says it can take anywhere between 20 and 30 minutes. So I'm not going to talk during the workout. I might take some point of view footage, but check in with you guys when the lactate threshold workout's over. But yeah, look at this, there's chickens out here. Pretty cool. So, alright, we're going to get started here, maybe another 30 seconds. Check in with you soon. Well, color me red for embarrassment. I turn on the lactate threshold test, and of course it says run at an easy pace for 10 to 15 minutes. I should have known there'd be a warm-up period, so I did a little bit of an extra warm-up at the beginning. Oh well, what can you do? A little more running never hurt anybody. Alright, check in with you again when this is over. Alright, 10:52 through the first warm-up mile of this lactate threshold test. Still in the warm-up. Hopefully it'll kick over into the intensity targets here soon. Well, after about almost 16 minutes of running, figured out I could hit the lap button to get to the next step of the workout. I didn't know what the lap button was, so I hit the arrow that looks like it's pointing back in reverse. Wow. Tell I've never done this before. And it's getting sunny out here. Come on, sun. Stay behind the clouds a little bit longer. Alright, lactate threshold workout done. I think I'm going to redo that maybe next weekend. I ran way too long in the warm-up, especially considering I did a half-mile warm-up before the actual workout. So we did almost 2 miles in warm-up, so that let our heart rate climb a little too high, I think, before actually getting into the intensity targets. But it detected my lactate threshold heart rate at 174, which is the same lactate threshold heart rate I had in February when I was in much better fitness. But it is telling me that my lactate threshold pace is 9:29, so I don't think that's accurate, considering I ran a 5K during the half marathon training block at like an 8:30 average pace. So I don't know, I think we're gonna redo it next weekend now that I know how it operates. All right, well that's gonna do it for this lactate threshold workout. Did a little half-mile cool down there. But yeah, 174 lactate threshold heart rate, apparently 9:29 lactate threshold pace, which I'm not very happy with. Not sure that it's accurate considering we didn't really run the workout like we were supposed to. Now that we know that we're supposed to hit the lap button, and now that we know what the lap button is, I think we're going to try to redo this next Sunday. Hello everybody, welcome to threshold testing part 2. Said we were going to try to do this again, so here we are. It's supposed to be a 5-mile day, see if we get 5 miles in total. But yeah, let's not screw up the threshold testing like we did the last time. And I'll let you guys know how it goes. All right, lactate threshold testing part 2 done. Same heart rate for lactate threshold detected, which makes sense, 174 beats per minute. Threshold pace down to 8:52 per mile, which is 37 seconds faster than last Sunday. We did only a mile warm up this time. Last time we did about 2 miles. I haven't checked the temperature, but way cooler today. This is Sunday evening, probably in the low 60s, maybe high 50s. Low 60s is my guess. So significantly cooler than last week. So nice to know we gained 37 seconds, but our previous lactate threshold pace back in February was 8:04 per mile. So we've lost 48 seconds per mile. Oh man, not good. We'll do this again at the end of the 5K training block, see how much of an improvement we can make. Alright, so in the cool down here, I think we're just gonna do a mile cool down and then get the heck out of here. Pretty tired after that lactate threshold workout. Supposed to do 5 miles. We'll get a little bit over 3. We'll call it a week. That'll get us, I think, just right around 16 miles for the week, which obviously isn't that much. I think the plan calls for like 18 miles, so not too bad for a first week of a 5K plan. Don't need to run as many miles as a half marathon training plan, so. But yeah, I'll be posting my weekly training series vlog as well, so keep an eye out for that one. So I should have 2 videos out this week, one for the lactate threshold and one for the weekly training block. All right, so if you're still here, thanks for watching. Give me a thumbs up, leave a comment, turn on those notifications so you don't miss anything.